Okay, so we are going to take a look at the Cap City game. Mostly, like I said, just focused on some offensive zone stuff. I just want you to take a look at kind of what we do on offense and what we try to make it look like. So, um, again, a lot of good things. Sammy, to look like I'm picking on you a little bit, but just want to show how we might be able to be a little bit more efficient offensively. All right, so again, we're doing a good job getting the puck low. But we can see in front, where Hannah's getting to try to get open. There's just a lot of bodies in there that make it pretty hard to get open. So we've got to find other places and other opportunities for offense. Puck comes up high, which is always good. The one thing, and we'll say this on a few other clips too, we've got to do a better job of when that puck comes to us up top, of not standing with our feet still, but moving right away so we can make a stronger pass and a passing position. Right, so again, jamming up front, but the high person got it that time instead, which was good. Again, good forecheck, good spot. We're in a pretty good position here. I'd like to see Holly maybe scrape over this way a little bit to get into that open space. Maddox could look to slide down too. So there's different options that we can use. But again, we're just trying to hit that tight pass through all that traffic, and it's obviously difficult. Good setup here. All right, we've got our triangle that we like to try to set up. Good puck movement. Again, feet moving is a little bit better. We have people trying to move into open space. We're pretty well covered here. But again, if we look at this spot here, that might be a good spot for someone to try to get on the dot so that we can hit that and have an opportunity to score. Again, try to force feed the middle. Tough to do, tough to get through there. Here, again, same thing. We get the puck, and this is kind of what we call the panic pass. Just throw it, ends up on top of the net. There's no one there to pass to anyway. So a little more patience with that puck down low. Good board battle here. Sammy had a really good game, board battles all through, which was why we were able to be pretty effective in the offensive zone. Coming in behind that net, again, force feeding that backdoor area. Defense, this is where hopefully as the season goes on here in the last couple of weeks, we can get you to be more active and coming through here, shooting through this area, and yelling for that puck. We might be able to again get a good chance to score. That's seeing the zone, seeing the play. Trying to make those opportunities happen. Again, good board battle here, and we're able to win the puck, get it to that area. And again, that's the look that we make to someone that's we got two people covered, where we have another person right here, right along the dot, who's pretty open that we might be able to get the puck to. Again, good job winning race, winning the battle. Right. And now, if we look at Kenna here, she's at that top of the circle with a nice lane coming off here, but that's never where we look. We're always looking in this area. Would help if we call for that puck and yell for that puck, because if Kenna can get it here, by the time she gets to the dot, she's probably still got a step or two and can take a good angle shot onto the net there. But again, we're force front. Tough to really get our puck on that stick. We end up getting bogged down. And this is just an instance where right here, potentially, if Audrey puts something to the net, we have a good chance to score. We wait. We try to make those too many moves. We're 1-on-3, 2-on-3, and then force that backdoor. And again, just really jamming it down in front instead of taking advantage. We move it up high. That's another instance where Holly, I'd like to see you catch it and maybe pull along the blue line here, or pick that head up because we have this opportunity, maybe backdoor. So again, a good, some screaming, yelling for the puck. There's an open lane there for us to pass to. But standing still with that puck makes it a little hard, and then we're not able to really do anything successful with the puck. So moving those feet is important. Again, good board battle here. Good idea to cycle as we're changing up, so we get it down low. And it does a good job winning the race, right? And this is the opportunity here where we come through, but they do a pretty good job of covering it up. So this is where I'd like to see a second cycle as Hannah comes up these boards back to the corner, let Sammy go get it instead of trying to force feed that middle and kind of coming away with a more difficult chance. And again, down low, try to jam the middle, too easy to cover up. We win a board battle again. Have the puck. I'd like to see us take that ice. This is that opportunity to really take this ice here from the goal line to the net. But again, we feed the high part of the zone and get a quality shot. Didn't go in, but we get a quality shot. Again, buying space here. Like to see the feet moving a little bit. All right, we do a good job of moving it through. All right, Logan's got it down low. Got to get those feet moving, go some direction right away when we get that puck. And now the battle's continuing, all right? So just moving those feet, making that play, knowing where to go with it before. Another opportunity to the back door, just too many people in the way. All right, win a race, win the battle. And that's a good opportunity, a little sauce on that puck, and it's not a great angle shot. But if Tristan's able to shoot this right off the pass, it's a quick reaction save for a goaltender. A little sauce on that, and might have worked out pretty well. Again, good job getting the zone, taking it into the scoring area. And we're not in a terrible spot here. But we wait and then try to feed it right in front. Can't get it there. Too many bodies. All right. I loved her blind pass between the legs right to, I think, Tristan. And we throw it out to no one. All right. So just jamming that middle instead of trying to be a little bit more patient and finding those open opportunities. I think this is Drew carrying in. And again, right here, these are the shots that we pass up. Now she does see, and I like the ice vision, see somebody coming in along the wing and tries to get it there. But maybe a shot here with this person streaking in for an opportunity for a rebound could have worked out a little bit better. Not a bad play, but maybe something else. Kayla just coming in, good shot. Keep those feet moving. That's one of those things that we've tried to work on a little bit with. I'm going to back her up awkwardly and slowly here. But as Kayla gets it, she makes that nice run into the zone here. But as she gets ready to shoot, right at that big wind up, takes some time away, that allows the goaltender to get out on top of that crease and take away the angle and make it hard to score. So keep those feet moving when you're shooting if you can. Something you got to practice. All right, and this is just that simple play. We got a 1-on-4 with a couple people coming into the zone and from different angles. Put it to the net, and then look at that rebound that ends up coming out, right? If we were a little tighter there, maybe a good opportunity. So sometimes that just getting it to the net is the best play you can possibly make. This is where we're having some struggles on a couple of D-zone faceoffs. We lose this draw, right? And you can see now we've got 3 people coming out this way. Drew's on this backside. Now we're shorthanded, right? But one of these 3 has to stay back because now in behind us, right, their player was there for a pretty darn good opportunity, right? And then this is ultimately 5-on-5 where they end up scoring, all right? Same kind of idea. We get too many bodies charging this way, aren't aware of what's behind us, all right? Right in front of Chloe, takes the shot, tip, and ends up for an easy goal. Knowing your responsibilities on those defensive zone, not watching the puck, knowing who's around you. And this is a really long clip. I won't talk a whole lot during this, but just our power play and not necessarily being patient with it down low, a little too spread out down here. And again, one pass, and we try to jam the middle. Set up down low again, all right? We go up high, which is good. Work it low, all right? Just that quality tape-to-tape pass. Not always possible, I get it. Jam the middle, right? Not totally open. We're able to maintain possession. Again, win the puck. Not a tape-to-tape pass, just kind of throwing it in that general vicinity. Not always good. I like the movement here. I think we're going to try to do this a little bit more. Try to exchange some places and be able to play all the positions on this power play. Again, exchanging position, good scissors, good feed in front. Just missed it. Again, not able to get that quality opportunity. Not a bad shot. We're getting that shot. Feed back door. We probably had a good chance there, too, if we see it right away. Trying to feed that good give and go when it's not there is just tough. Now, I'd like to see here as Drew carries this around without a lot of options. I'd like to see, I don't know who this is necessarily, maybe Logan, curl in behind for a scissors, because if Drew comes this way, Logan goes this way. All the action's coming this way, and Logan's able to pick this up and come in pretty free. But instead, we just Drew's gets pinched off from along the boards with nowhere to go and gets sent out again. So just thinking outside the box, different ways that we can get open and make things happen. All right, we dump it in. No whistle, so no one's pursuing the puck, so they're allowed to get it and send it out. We got to play till the whistle. No matter what the situation looks like or feels like, we got to play till the whistle. Right, good breakout here, though. Good decision. Able to come up and into the zone. Nicely done. All right, so a whole new group, all right? We're again set up in the zone, going for that give and go. Not there, so hold on to that puck. I'm going to back that up a little bit again. All right, so it's a nice play here. All right, we bring the defender with, but it's not there, right? With too much of a crowd, I like to see Sammy come on out, see what happens to this defender if she does, because there might be an opportunity here with Lauren for a one-time, or depending on what the defense does, we have Audrey, with a little better angle here, maybe on the back door. So just, being a little bit more patient and not trying that one option that we have, but looking at other options too. Right. Now we're on the penalty kill. This isn't actually the power play. Just a simple lesson in hockey, right? Where we're trying to escape. Always clear the puck on the power play on your forehand, right? Because those weak backhand opportunities ends up being their first couple of shots on goal for the game. So he comes up with a couple nice saves. So when all else fails, go to the forehand. And then here, just a nice goal, good hustle. Sammy outraces her and then makes her move to the backhand, which was the right move because she went toward beforehand. But nice play, got us the lead early in the second period. Oh, gosh, I missed this one. This is my favorite moment it was the worst call ever, but my favorite moment standing right there. Right, so we got a little scrum along the boards. Drew's keeping it in the blue line, and this, I don't know, number 25 or 15 or whatever, she's trying to push Drew out of the way, and Drew just shoves it to the ground, knocks multiple people down. Gets a penalty, I think, for like cross-checking or something, which, I don't know, the girl hit her first, and she shoved her to the ground. It was kind of entertaining, actually. But, so, yeah, that was just fun. Things that we can work on, things we can get better at, but, the bottom line is, we actually have to get better at them and work at them, those things, if we're going to get where we want to go. So keep working at it, and we'll do what we can to get better.